I am going to show you a great process that I have developed, a great technique to do a lymphatic drainage on your face and your neck to help your whole immune system. Science has now found that there are lymph vessels in the brain, and by working on our head and our neck, moving all the fluid down to our ducts really helps connect our body and our brain, and is shown to help MS, autism, Alzheimer's, and really improve your immune system. Do this on a regular daily basis, and you're going to find a slimming in your face and a slimming in your neck, and you're going to look and feel better, and it's a great thing to do. So here's how we do this. I'm going to take the face cream, which when you put this on in the morning, it dries to a matte finish so you can put makeup on. So it's a great product for the morning. And in the evening, I'm going to show you in the next video how to mix it with the oil and make it like a night cream. So we're going to tap that into our hands and just tap our cheeks and our neck and our forehead. You don't have to smear it all in right now, but we're going to place our fingers under the bony orbits underneath the eye. That's where the little bony orbits are, and they're called foramens, and they are holes in the skull that let fluid leak from the inside to the outside, makes little puddles right in here. So by doing this process every day, you're going to help all those baggy little puppy areas under your eyes. We're going to swipe the fluid over to the side where we have large drains in our face on the side. We have drains all over, but there's some big ones right there. Now we're going to get our fingers on the bony orbit on the top. Again, little circles. Think about with a little hole, we're bringing the fluid up to the top. Bringing the fluid up to the top with little circles and swiping it over to the side, getting it over to the drain area because we're moving the fluid down to the drains. Then we're going to take our 4 fingers on our forehead, place them together and press hard, drag sideways, and just swoosh all that fluid under the skin down into the drain. This helps open up the frontal cortex, so better, clearer thinking, and really helps all that stagnant fluid that's always sitting under there, never gets any attention, down to the drain. Then the cheekbone, which is also called the zygomatic bone, we're going to go up and around, up to the drain. Down and around, up to the drain. This also helps release sinus pressure and helps the sinus drainage in the head. Now if you go halfway around, hook in up, you can feel a little hole in there. That's where the trigeminal nerve from the cranial nerves comes out to your face. Good area to massage all the way up to the drain. Now underneath the jaw we have a whole string of lymph nodes. Remember, we're searching out and finding where the lymph nodes are, and we're helping them work better. So we're getting our thumbs underneath the chin, massaging and pushing all the way under the jaw, all the way up to the drain. And you're going to swallow, and that means the salivary glands are being activated there as well, and that means you've got all the lymph nodes in a row, all the way up to the drain. Now we're at the ears. We're going to search out those lymph nodes all around the ears, all around the skull, because if you ever had a bad cold and you have a bump in there, and you can massage that out by helping the lymph move from that lymph node to the next one and down to the ducts. Then we're going to pull the ears out sideways. Think of an elephant with big floppy ears, and we're going to go clockwise and anti-clockwise. And you might hear a lot of crinkles and crackles. That means the tissues are really tight and they need to be softened up. Now we're going to get our fingers in that little groove on that little ridge, go up and down, and that's a reflexology release for your back. Now we're going to take our middle finger, put it behind the earlobe, and there's a little gully in there. And I want you to press in hard and go down, 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 all the way down to the clavicle. And breathe. This is opening up the eustachian tubes. This is draining the fluid from the middle ear down into the eustachian tubes and helping all that gunk kind of get down into the throat area so you can swallow it and improve the circulation in there. Now we're down at the clavicle, which is the clavicles across here. It's also called the collarbone. I want you to start in the middle, and with a finger above and a finger below the clavicle, walk, 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 walk. Feel deeply into those crevices where all the lymph nodes may be. Walking, pushing. And then with the flat of your hand, get it on the curve between the breast and the shoulder, and just really nice big firm circles. Think about pulling the plug out of the drain and letting all the fluid go down. Goes down into the blood system. Then we're going to do the other side, the right lymphatic side. Walking across, pushing the flat of the hand on that curve. And remember, you're pulling the plug out and letting all the fluid go down into the circulation system of the body. And when you do that, your whole face is all refreshed with new energy and fluid. You can probably see that my face is already getting pinker just from me doing that. And then at the end, which we haven't done yet, we're going to make a fist like Tarzan, and we're going to tap on our sternum. Bang, 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 and make a sound, ah, so that it vibrates through the sternum into the thymus, which is on the underside. This wakes up the thymus. This is your storehouse for your white blood cells, your helper T cells, and this is a major component of your immune system. And that is the end of the phase 1 for in the morning you do this, and then I'll show you later in another video how to do the night one, mixing the oil in and doing it all over again and going around the back of the neck.